You can replace data very dynamically with characters, strings, numbers, and even decimal places. Let's take a look at this example and see how that is done. Notice here that we're going to have a series of percent sign. Each one of these really says replace the placeholders in the string with the values of the variables or literal values. So right away I say %A. That means I'm going to have character information. And %S, it's going to be a string. %D, a signed integer. And %.4f is going to be 4 decimal places. So now I run my print command and I'm going to say print this information, and then I'm going to then put in the values Bill, Uncle, 1, and .1. And now at the bottom we will see Bill is the best uncle and is number 1 by this amount, and it has 4 decimal places, and that's exactly the way it's going to work. Now take a look at the first. What's the difference between the A and the S? I've got myself the %A, and I'm going to say this is character data. It's putting the single quotes around Bill. But when I mention %S, it's going to then basically come out and say, oh, I see, this is a string. I won't include the single quotes. That's how you do it, and that's how you can replace information dynamically with Python. Sometimes you're going to create a variable and you're going to want double quotes. It's so easy. Here's how it's done. Here I say quote equals double quotes, / double quote. You may say, I'm a dreamer, / double quotes, double quotes. The first and the last double quotes are how I'm defining the variable quote. But then when it sees the /, it realizes in Python that you really want literal double quotes there, and that's how it is done. Now when I print the variable name quote, you will see double quote. You may say, I'm a dreamer, double quote.
This lesson is brought to you by Coffing Data Warehousing. Serving the data warehousing needs of the world for 20 years. Check out coffingdw.com for more information.